Alright, so
Hey
I know I
guys.
said we weren't gonna be doing
It's Tuesday.
themed
Look at that.
videos.
And I
Alright,
guess
so
this
I know
isn't
I
really a
said we
themed
weren't
video,
gonna
but
be
it is sort
doing
of going along with Mystery's
themed
topic of
videos.
and I guess this isn't really a themed
Coming
video, but
out
it
or
is
like
sort of
dealing
going
with
along with Mystery's topic
family
of BS. Honestly,
coming out or like
that's
dealing with
what it is.
family BS.
So I guess I wanted
honestly.
to talk about
that's what it is.
recently, very recently actually, one of my friends came out. So I guess I wanted to talk about
to me
and a bunch of other
recently
friends.
very recently actually.
One of my friends came out as asexual.
You know,
to me,
obviously
and supportive,
a bunch of other
encouraging friends.
you know.
And
You do you,
and
you know, obviously
who
supportive,
you
encouraging,
don't want to do
you know.
is
You do
not
you.
my business and
not my
place to judge, you know.
who you
Do or don't want to do is
But she said that,
not my business,
you know,
not my place to judge, you know.
first of all, this was her coming out to, but she said that
A couple of people
first
that
of
she
all,
already
this was
knew were
her coming out to queer or LGBT.
a couple of people
so that is including
that
myself
she already
and
knew
several
were
other of my friends,
queer
or LGBT.
But she
So that is including
didn't-
myself and several other of my friends.
what am I saying? That window is open. I should not have that window open.
So she was nervous about coming out. She was anxious and she said it was weird and embarrassing. And that was kind of heartbreaking because, I mean, we already knew her as queer because she had already come out as a lesbian, but she also came out as asexual. And that, you know, that's not the problem, obviously. It was what she said afterwards was when one of us asked her how she was coming out to her parents, and she said she wasn't going to because her parents wouldn't understand, or they made judgments, or they would say, like, oh, well, you wouldn't know until you tried sex. And it's like, that's not how it works, friends. But that just got me thinking about, like, how ignorance can really affect people. So in Mystery's video, he talked about not being able to come out to his cousins, I think. How, like, his family wouldn't let him come out. Or, yeah, because his cousins would be too confused or something bullshitty like that. It's hard enough accepting yourself as asexual or trans or whatever, however you identify. But having your family tell you that you can't be who you are around them because it's confusing or it hurts their feelings is bullshit, honestly, and I wish we didn't have to put up with it. I mean, I guess we wouldn't have this channel if we didn't have to put up with it, but you know, it's just, I don't understand why people can't be supportive. Honestly, it's unfathomable to me that you could actually hate someone because, or be intolerant of someone because of their sexuality, because of their gender orientation, because of their presentation. They don't even have to be trans. They could just cross-dress and you still don't accept them. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. And I guess that's good. It's a good thing that it doesn't make sense because it's illogical to judge someone based on who they do or don't want to fuck. Pardon my language. I don't know. I guess it's just, I mean, my family's really liberal. My mom's side of the family anyway. I was raised mostly in the Bay Area, so, you know, stoner hippies and gay people everywhere. So no one really cares how you identify. But I understand that a lot of us don't have that privilege to grow up in such a, like, accepting area, and it makes me sad. And I get that a lot of families are very traditional when it comes to this kind of stuff. I know that a lot of my, a lot of my trans friends who are also people of color aren't as easily accepted because of certain gender roles in certain cultures. And I'm not trying to, like, insult anyone's culture here. It's just, like, it's harder for people of color to come out as trans or even, you know, gay or some other variation of queer. Anyway, it was just, I don't know, it was just, it made me sad when, going back to my original point, it made me sad when she came out and she said she was nervous or anxious. Because the thing is that she came out to a group of people who she, A, knew were, most of us were queer, and B, I don't know, we know each other from a really supportive environment, so thinking that she might have been embarrassed to come out was, I don't know, it was kind of sad, honestly. I think she's subscribed to this channel, so if you're watching this, I love you very much, and please continue doing what you're doing, and not doing people. Because, you know, as many people who are going to try to deny your sexuality or deny who you are, try to put you back in a closet, you know, it doesn't matter at the end of the day, as long as as long as you know who you are. I think that's what I'm going to end with. As long as you know who you are, it doesn't matter what other people say. So spend some quality time with yourself, because you're going to be just hanging out with yourself for a long time. And it's good to get to know yourself. And if your family doesn't accept you, or if your friends don't accept you, you know, I guess you can't really pick your blood, but hang out with other people. Get in touch online. Find other communities, because there are people who will accept you, like, no matter how you identify, and find them, make friends with them, and it'll be so much better. I didn't mean for this to be sort of like a inspirational video, but I guess it is. Yeah. Be safe. Love yourself. I think those are my messages for today. Be safe and love yourself. Damn it. Alright, I will see you guys Friday, possibly, but more likely next week. Alright. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Take care. Bye.